Okay, here we are playing D&D. What's the date? It's August 24th. And we've got a special guest, Sam, who must be like the third ever black guy to ever play D&D ever. We're really glad, really glad to have Sam. He's going to be Lissamachos, who is the Abigail's retainer right here. And the running joke is that no one remembers his name because it's like awkward and strange. What is it, Abigail, Katie?
Why can't we just get him a character?
Well, yeah, we're just jumping into it, sweetie, because he doesn't have too long. So we thought we'll just have him play a retainer, and if he wants to join, you know, on a more steady basis, then we can think about getting him a player character, okay? All right, so here we are in the Cave of the Unknown. Okay, so you guys left off, you just entered the room number 65 in the Cave of the Unknown. You passed through a stuck wooden door, and you're surveying the room. So, is that your character right there, Josh?
Yes.
Okay, wait. So we're going into this room, or we're leaving?
Well, you're going into it. I think you killed the 5 gnolls. Do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you fought gnolls. They opened the door, and these like 7-foot dog men were inside with swords and stuff. And so they
were hyena men.
Yeah, hyena men, and they managed to survive that, which actually is. No casualties either, right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Impressive.
Yeah, I know. Normally we would be causing a lot of friendly fire.
Yeah, to stop eating people, Josh. I'm gonna beat you.
Okay, so they've been defeated. Now, if you're surveying inside the room, there is a fountain of water that sits against the east wall. So let me draw that out. Okay, fountain of water. And numerous humanoid skulls are scattered throughout the room. What is it, Dandy?
How many days has it been in here?
That's a great question.
I think it's only been a few hours.
Yeah, you've only been here a few hours.
We need water.
We ate our rations.
When?
At the start of the day.
I don't remember.
Well, okay, then take some rations off of your character sheet. Just take one ration off, and then you're good for the day. Do you guys all want to take a ration off of your sheet? Okay. All right. So this is your armor. These are your weapons, and in here is like items and equipment.
Okay.
So you're gonna have rations.
Okay.
You have for 9 days. So just erase the 9, replace it with an 8.
Okay.
You're not supposed to remind Dad.
Now I want to also draw your attention to a treasure chest in front of the fountain.
Dibs on all the treasure.
No, Katie, it goes to the people who were on a pact with.
I know.
Oh, but you can hold it.
Let's not throw caution to the wind.
Let's just run to the dead skulls and start taking them.
How about, guys, someone throw a slingshot in there.
No,
I will.
we have a 10-foot pole.
Right. Use that. Are you at the front?
Yeah. 1, 2,
I don't think you can do that.
5,
Wait.
6, 10-foot pole. I'm gonna just poke, prod at chest.
Okay.
I have 11 rations because there's 5 up here for some reason, and then there's.
Stop talking about rations.
Okay, so your character's name is Grim, right?
Yes.
All right, so Grim pokes the chest. Nothing happens.
Maybe it's something inside the chest. Maybe it's a mimic.
Oh, it could be a minute.
That would be pretty high level for us.
Poke it like. Made open.
Wait. What if
It's just an ordinary.
we have
chest.
someone at the side of the chest slip in a dagger in between the crevice, the opening, sort of like push it open just a bit, and then have them back away and use the 10-foot pole to open the chest?
That sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
So,
Do you have any fighters?
are you saying you want to use your thieves' tools to open the
I have
chest?
a dagger.
No,
And
I'm
then-
gonna use just a plain dagger to kind of like wedge in between. The
Yeah, but then
chest.
how do you open the chest if it's locked?
It's locked?
You don't know.
Look, Josh,
the
your
dagger.
thief check if it's locked.
Dagger would. I guess. I'm gonna tap the ground first before I go near it.
I just pull out my
We
thing.
don't
Okay.
have any lights.
So you're tapping the. Oh yeah, that's right. So
We're
who?
blind.
You're right.
How do we know there's a chest in here?
No, Katie, we're using dark vision.
You know what? Let me see what we had in that last photo. Okay.
Good call,
give me a
Dandy.
second. Actually, it was Grim who had the lantern or the torch. Okay. So what that means, Sam, is that like it's pitch black inside a dungeon, right? And so you have to have a light source in order to see, unless you're like a creature that, like a elf or something that has the ability to see a little bit in the dark. So you have to have a light source. So you guys have torches, but they only have a certain radius of effect, right? So they have a 30-foot radius. Each of these squares is 5-foot square. So the light will only shine for 6 spaces around, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what is it, Dandy?
Can we get mold and then put it inside the chest and then turn it into the key and then open it if it is locked?
Katie, we don't have mold.
We'll
What's
get
that?
clay.
Well, we don't have that.
I think
We'll
that'd
get
take a while.
something.
Well, we don't have anything.
That's a very interesting idea, Dandy, but I'm not sure you can pull it off.
Can't we just like snatch the chest?
Yeah.
You could definitely do that.
What?
So,
Wait, is the chest made of wood?
Yeah.
Okay, then we snatch the chest.
wait. So after tapping the ground, does anything go off?
No.
Nothing goes off?
No.
Okay. So I am going to wander closer and inspect for traps.
Okay. Just give me a second. What's your traps?
It is 37.
37. Okay, cool. So, Sam, what I'm going to do, he has a 37% chance of detecting a trap,
Okay.
but he shouldn't be the one rolling that because he'll, you know what I mean? Like he doesn't, me as the dungeon master,
Yeah.
I don't want him to know if he's like unsuccessfully like not found it, but there's actually a trap or something like that. Like so I will make that roll, and then he'll just have to, like make a decision based on his limited understanding.
Oh, okay.
You said it was 37%, bud?
Yes.
All right, it is trapped.
It is trapped?
Yep.
Okay. What kind of trap?
Looks like a gas trap.
Gas trap. Okay. Where's the mechanism triggered at?
In the lock.
In the lock.
It's a simple lock you could pick with thieves' tools, but
Would it cause the trap to go off?
yeah. Well, you can try to disarm it.
Wait, is it a minute?
Huh?
Is it just a minute?
No, it's not a mimic, sweetie, as
Okay.
far as you know.
Okay.
So I have an idea to break the chest from afar to release the gas trap, let it dissipate on its own,
Okay.
and then we'll go in and check it out.
Okay.
So, McKay, what do you have on you?
I have broadsword, spears, a knife, a battle axe, and a warhammer.
Battle axe and a warhammer.
Yeah.
Warhammer.
Okay, what are your items? Okay, flint and tinder, 10-foot pole,
Skinny.
wineskin, rope, ring mail. What do you have? Flask of wine might work. Would flask of wine?
What are you gonna do with the flask of wine?
Sort of like create like a little dousage on the chest.
You gonna burn it?
I'm gonna burn it.
Yeah. What if there's like scrolls in there? Just saying. I mean, I'm not supposed to like give them hints or tips or anything like that, but once in a while I'll throw out something like that just
You
to be
you
nice.
like kind of gave me a hint on what the most powerful monsters, because we made a video, the live video together,
Yeah.
and we were going through an old book of all the monsters.
And what's the most powerful monster, Dandy?
It's
Your
I don't know
dad.
its name.
What's it look like?
It's like this like fairy, but it's not fairy. It's just like this glowing ball.
Will-o-wisp.
Oh, is she thinking of Will-o'-the-Wisp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if that's the most powerful, but it's definitely a dangerous one.
Am I able to tell if the chest is locked?
Didn't that say
Yeah,
it
it's
was
locked, buddy. It's locked. A simple, thieves' tools could unlock it, but you can tell that it's trapped.
You can take
With a
my
gas
dagger
trap.
and try to pick the lock.
No, that would just set the trap off.
Josh has these tools,
So-
but it's trapped.
I don't know. I don't remember if I asked this before and got a clear answer, but can I tell if unlocking the lock would activate the gas trap, or is it opening?
It's just the right?
You would have to disarm the trap first. Make an attempt to disarm it.
Okay. Would I be able to trigger it from afar?
Would it?
Yeah, if you were able to basically get the locking mechanism to release.
Okay.
So there's actually a way to open the chest.
Well, it's rigged so that if you unlock it, you're gonna have gas blowing at you. Understand?
Yeah.
What is it, Dandy?
Can I just take McKay's battle hammer and then smash the trap?
No.
That might be a bad
because
idea.
it would set off the trap.
Okay. What if we took one of the knolls, checked around for anything like a key?
Okay. Well, you already did search them. You didn't find a key.
Okay.
Remember,
If I look around,
you looted their bodies last time.
I'm gonna take a look around the room and see if I find anything.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. This should give me a clear look at the whole wall. I don't see any key rack or anything.
No, you don't see a sign of a key.
Okay.
But your torch has run out.
Guess I'll
I don't have any.
light another one. 3, 4. Nothing over here.
No.
Maybe like
Not that you can
checking
see.
the fountain.
Yeah, if I were to look into the fountain, what would I see there?
You can go take a look. Did it? Sorry. Did you move to the fountain? How many steps did you take?
I went from here. 1, 2. That's 4.
It's another turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sam, you might have noticed that this is like a very much like a resource management type of gameplay. At least this is like the old style of D&D. So you're very concerned about like things like torches, time spent, distance moved, and stuff, because all of those things are, you know, the torches are a resource, right?
Yes.
And you run out of them, like, so you have to have wise use of resources, things like that. Also, like the distance that you move, every time you're moving through the dungeon, you're actually risking your chances of running into a wandering monster, right? So you got to be careful not to just, oh, I'll go here and I'll go here and I'll go here and do, you know what I mean? Because like, you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? Because you know, there could be a monster. The more we dilly dally, what is it, Dandy?
Why am I the only person with my middle name on the box?
Because you're the most cutest.
Because you're the only one who wanted this.
Oh, you're not. You're
Abby
not
has
the
yours
only one.
too.
I just gave you what you guys wanted.
And so is that what you wanted?
So when I
So-
look in the fountain,
When this time wheel is how I gauge time in the dungeon, right? So every time everyone has a round, then that means a turn passes, and a turn is equal to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we make the assumption that movement in the dungeon is very slow, very deliberate, okay? And methodical. So it takes you 10 minutes to do, you know, all these moves. And, you know, in that duration of time, you know, you run out of your torch runs out, you risk wandering monsters on a roll of a d6, which I already rolled, but I rolled a 6. You need to get a 1 to get a wandering monster, and I rolled a 6 last time I rolled.
Yeah.
And the tent means you need to stop and rest, because all this pressure of going through the dungeon and being, you know, methodical and quiet, and, you know, everything is taxing physically, so you need to rest.
Yeah.
But that rest, you know, is like basically a wasted turn, and it opens up risk for wandering monsters and things like that. So okay. All right. Sonny, what is it you wanted to do, bud?
looking into the fountain and see what I find there.
Yeah, you see your reflection. Okay. The water looks not very clean. But let me see if you can find a key in there, okay?
Or can you see like anything in the fountain? Like, is it magic?
Not that you can perceive, but you can't tell without casting a detect magic spell.
Katie, do you have this like
Do I see anything?
You can't find anything in there.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna take
I think this is it.
my
No, it's not.
10-foot pole and use it to sort of like wade around in the fountain water,
Mm-hmm.
because since the water is dirty, I'm assuming probably can't see if there's anything in there I didn't catch. It'd be better to feel around for it.
Well, that's fine, bud, but you did say that you had checked the water before, so we assume that maybe you did all that stuff to look in the water, and to your satisfaction, we're not able to find anything.
Okay. Alright. So looking back at the trap, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I able to tell if enough force would be able to activate the trap?
You wanna gas us?
What do you... enough force?
Yeah, like if like you hit it at the right spot.
You can try it.
Okay, so I'm gonna back away
Okay.
and I'm gonna take out my 10-foot pole and I'm gonna start poking roughly at the lock.
Okay. All right, so you poke it once, you poke it twice, and all of a sudden, boom! Gas starts, like, greenish-looking gas starts, like, pouring out. And
Is it poisonous?
the gas has... Just a second. Let me get a... by 20 by 20 feet.
20 by 20.
So that is, so from this point here, it's gonna go, 1, 2, 3,
You're dead.
all the way into here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way into here. Basically, it fills the room. Okay.
Good job, Josh.
So the gas has filled the room. Now, it makes you feel immediately nauseated, okay? To the point where you're actually starting to puke. So you're like,
Okay.
Do we hear him?
Well, I'm just.
and you realize that this chest was trapped with stinking cloud.
Oh. That is not as bad.
If it was poison, it'd be really bad, but I'd be okay with that, I guess.
You're sick.
I would rather get stink bombed than
Die.
mustard gassed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4,
Can you
5,
do that?
6.
Is your dexterity not at all?
Well, it says stinking cloud creates a 20 by 20 by 20 feet fog bank. Within the spell's range, all those within the cloud are unable to act and become ill with nausea.
Don't open the door.
Targets remain affected while in the cloud and for additional rounds 1d4 plus 1 after leaving. Successful poison save, you save versus death, results in no effect for the remaining rounds, okay? So...
Oh, so Josh is possibly gonna die?
No. He's just, it's like he can't move or he can't do anything. It kind of renders him useless because he's like throwing up and stuff. So there's actually a picture here. I'll pass it
Can we
around.
leave him to die?
You see that stinking cloud?
I want to see.
You ready?
Ew.
The one at the bottom left?
Yeah. What's your question, Dandy?
I say we sacrifice Josh because I don't.
No.
I don't want him to open the door and then the gas gets in our hallway and then poisons all of us too.
I don't want him to
Well,
kill
it's
us all.
20 by 20. It's a stationary cloud and the gas is non-lethal.
Yeah, it's only going to be within the 20 by 20 by 20 cube, so you don't have to worry about the gas following you out. But it's you can, let's just say you can catch a bit of a whiff of it and it's horrible. Okay. All right. So it is now. You've now reached the point in time where you must rest.
Well, let's just rest while Josh is throwing up.
Yeah.
Can I make poison save?
Yeah, you make your save, buddy. So what he has to do,
18, wow.
all right, good job. All right, so no effects after the, initial poison gas thing, right? So there's a puke all over the floor and stuff, but the chest is opened,
Nice.
okay?
And let me guess, it's like 2 gold pieces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. just to get out of the cloud,
Ew.
let it dissipate a little.
You stink now. Like if you got
Yeah,
out,
Josh
you're gonna
smells
stink.
like he got sprayed by a zombie skunk. You know,
So can we sacrifice him?
Yeah.
zombie skunk with diarrhea.
Josh, get out of here. Go back into your home. It's like in here. Go back.
Hey, I have done more for you this entire session than you guys have been doing.
Oh, the other sessions you killed us.
Yeah, you killed my retainer.
No, that was the halfling. Twas the halfling's fault.
Because you playing the halfling.
Yeah, you are kind of responsible for that. So in one of our previous sessions, Sam, we had a character die from friendly fire because Josh was being irresponsible, like throwing past them, but he kept rolling low, so he was just like hitting our own guy in the back of their head, and, and ended up killing that player or that retainer. That they're like a hireling, right?
Yeah.
Which is what your character is. You're a hireling. You're actually paid to be here.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I bet you Sam would like it if he was like actually paid to be here in the video.
Yeah, that would be pretty nice. Yeah. What's your rate, Sam?
How many gold pieces?
Yeah, I'm a little short on gold these days.
Would you
Can write you an IOU maybe.
some copper?
I can give you a Bitcoin. Just go to the beach and get a middle
Yeah.
protector.
You never found Bitcoin at the beach.
I was watching a YouTube short and this guy was pulling out a Bitcoin out of the sand.
That's fake.
That's funny, sweetie.
Yeah.
Bitcoins aren't tangible though, so that's probably just made up thing.
Alright.
All right.
Kind of stinks in there, but it's non-lethal.
Okay. All right, you guys. And what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna check the chest?
Yeah, I'm just
No,
gonna...
we're gonna
Let's
leave
just
him
make
die.
Josh check the chest. Can we rest while he does that?
4, 5,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, let's do
I'm
that.
just gonna be checking the chest.
Guys have rested. Josh, you need to light another torch,
Oh.
or someone does. But
I don't have any torches.
Oh, no.
This will be my final torch.
so someone else is gonna have to pick up the torch slack. And also, what you guys, I don't know if you remember, but you should have a discussion about how many hit points everybody has, because it might be time to make your way out of the dungeon instead of going deeper in the dungeon. You know what I mean?
That's a good idea. I have one.
I
Yeah,
have
you-
a good idea. A wonderfully beautiful idea. Let's go deeper.
Can I bandage myself?
Only immediately after a fight
Oh.
where you've been hurt.
No.
So,
Or actually, Lissa Machos can maybe do a heal spell.
Does he have that?
oh.
He might.
He's level 1 right now.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to look that up.
Where's that at?
So your level is right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is basic info about your character. So your guy is what's called a cleric. So he's kind of like a fighting priest, right? Wears
Yeah.
heavy armor, but he can only use blunt weapons. And he does what's called like they call it like spell casting, but
Yeah.
in the case of a cleric, it's really more of like supplicating the divine to perform a miracle for you, right?
Yeah.
So it'd be like Lissa Machos would pray to the Maker. It's called the Maker of Heaven and Earth
Yeah.
in our campaign,
Yeah.
and or the Lord. They call him the Lord or the Maker, and is kind of a ubiquitous, like, you know, everyone kind of acknowledges the Maker, except for savages and stuff like that, or like weird cultists and stuff.
Oh.
So he, I'd have to check and see like what he has available to him as far as like, you know, divine spells.
Okay.
But yeah, this is like other stuff as well here. So yeah,
It's written in here.
yeah, that's don't mind that too much. I'll I'll look into that. Okay.
I don't want to play anymore.
Dandy, what do you mean? You don't want to play anymore? She does that sometimes. I don't want to play. She'll be back. She'll be back. All right. So, where were we? You were going to check the...
Yeah, I was looking inside the chest.
Okay. Inside the chest, there is a note scrawled with like letters scrawled on it.
Oh, that was so worth it, Josh.
Am I able to read it?
Yes, it's in common, so that's like, normal
Like
English,
English?
right? Yeah, it's like English. It's written in common. Do you want to know what it says?
Yes.
All right, 1 second. So the note says, "Dear Hellwalkers."
What?
So these guys, they call themselves the Hell Crawlers. That's their name, right? Dear Hellwalkers. So sorry about getting to the gold first. Have a nice day. Ha ha ha. Marauder Company. And then it's signed by Well-You and who's that other one?
The mean
Josh?
people.
Yeah.
Hell,
Yeah, Lice and
My
Well-You.
two-handed sword.
Huh?
I'm about to slice Josh's head off with my two-handed sword.
Are you upset with Josh?
What did I do?
You guys waste so much time.
We didn't know what was in the chest.
you should have known.
Yeah, how come you didn't know the chest was empty?
Should have used my X-ray vision.
You should have.
So
why didn't you?
earlier in the dungeon, they ran into this like rival group of adventurers, and they were called Marauder Company, and they were kind of led by two slimy kind of greasy women, right? And one was named Lice, and the other was Well-You. Well, Lice was greasy, Well-You was not. And they evidently beat you guys to some treasure here and reset a trap and played a joke on you. Super funny, huh?
I'm going to commit a murder. Multiple murders.
All right.
Well, we should head home.
Okay. So, do you know how to get out of here?
I do.
Yeah, Abby's been doing the maps.
So,
Because
why don't you show Sam your map, Abigail?
This is my map.
Oh, okay.
Am I holding it the right way?
Yes.
Oh. So, were it not for her mapping as they go, you would have to like guess your way out of here.
That's what we did with the others.
Yeah. So
like a maze.
yeah, it's like a maze. Yeah. Dungeons are like that. They're just cavernous and they're
weird.
labyrinthine, just like easily get lost in. They're very dangerous. They're full of monsters and things like that. There's also like traps and things like that, like kind of like environmental dangers.
Yeah.
There's molds and things that can be dangerous, and so it's a very, very high risk environment, but it can be high reward environment because there's treasure in the dungeons, right? So that's what people go in dungeons looking for. So basically you guys have been getting some knocks in your dungeon experience, and you're low on what's called hit points, which is basically like your life points. So you're close to being in some serious trouble.
Especially me.
Yeah, so
I have one left.
Mhm.
And so like you basically get I have it's kind of like lives in a video game, and I have 4 and now I have 1.
Oh, wow.
yeah.
That's one of the last ones.
Yeah, it's not like lives, but it's like it's like your
Health bar.
It's health bar. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your health
Oh,
bar.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's a better way to do this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
have a total of 16, but I'm
Oh,
currently at 11.
wow. Oh, wow.
I know. He got hurt a lot.
All right. So you guys gonna make your way out?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Get moving.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, go up this way.
6. Abby, can you do the rest?
So everyone has their own movement rate. Little characters move slower than big ones, like normal size. So if you're like a little one of those munchkins, they're called a halfling,
Yeah.
right? So you know like Lord of the Rings, and there's like
Yeah.
Frodo and stuff. That's
Yeah.
what they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're legally nondescript. Hobbit.
Yeah.
Hobbit.
All right.
Abby's group
So,
position has her wizard in the
It's
front line.
yeah, it's a little weird that you're leading the pack without the torch.
I'm an elf.
Oh, okay.
But also let the big guys go
No,
first.
that's what I'm doing.
I am big guy.
That's not a big guy.
It's a little guy.
Okay, so you've now been in the dungeon for 4 hours, okay? So this is like a time tracker, right? Like I said.
Yeah.
And whenever it passes the 1, I move this paper clip around because that's just
Okay.
like keeping track of how many hours you've been
Yeah.
in here. So. Now make sure you count those out. You don't have to hit.
Count 'em out.
Okay, you're good? All right, great. So every time everyone moves, a turn has passed. So I move this,
Okay.
right? Like that.
And how you know how many spaces to move up?
So it's
Show
in your
your-
movement rate. You basically just divide that by 5
Okay.
with the armor.
Okay.
Alright.
Because
We're
unless
at
you're a
the end
wizard,
of the hall.
you're gonna be wearing armor.
Yeah, because remember, each space is a 5-foot space, right?
Yeah.
So if you have a movement rate of 40, then you're removing 8 spaces. Is that right, Sunny?
Yes.
That's an unarmored movement rate,
Oh, okay.
maybe, but yeah, it looks like, with armor you've got a rate of 30, so you're moving 6 spaces.
Oh,
Make sense?
okay.
We're at the end of the hall.
Okay. All right, at the end of the hall. So that means I need to redraw the map. Ready to go?
So is this the arch, right?
Yeah.
Then I think I might have drawn my map wrong.
Well, I might have drawn it wrong, sweetie.
Because look right here. The arch is right there, and then you kind of just go straight into the mosaic secret door. Oh, or are we supposed to go through a secret door?
Sorry, I'm just getting. This is room 18, okay?
18.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes. This one is room 18, eh?
Yeah.
So is there a mosaic right here?
Let me check room 18, okay?
Alright.
So she's asking a question, a specific question about the room. I have to look in the descriptions. So, yeah, there was a door concealed within a mosaic of a legendary battle that led to room 23.
Okay, so we gotta go through the mosaic door.
Yeah. Okay, do your movement rates.
Where's the door?
That.
That's the mosaic door?
Yeah.
Yeah, if Dad made a mistake, then he'll just give us a get out of the dungeon free card.
I will.
He better. Or else he'll wake up in the morning. He'll be at a bar mitzvah.
What? I don't
Bar
understand.
mitzvah of a boy named Leonard. You're not gonna know how you got there. You're not gonna know why you're there. But everyone expected you to bring a gift, and you're empty-handed. You now
Okay.
have to talk
So
your way
this
out
is
of
room
it.
23, correct?
That is, yeah. All's quiet so far in the dungeon.
Do you need me to reach on this side?
That's alright for now. I might need you in a sec though. You gotta go
Okay.
through that door.
Okay. Your torch went out.
Aft light a torch.
Who's got torch?
But you're the big guy in the
Seven.
front, right, Aft?
Yours.
Okay. Aft
All right, take it off on your inventory, McKay.
Does that mean
It just means we get to keep the light under McKay.
that? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, can you push him over
Okay.
there? The big.
Now,
everyone
tell 'em-
walks 6 spaces except this one walks 5.
So that marks 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So does it matter which way I go?
Not really. No.
Just as long as you go to the door.
Yeah.
1, 2. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
So 5. Oh. Oh, is that one right? Okay.
And
Okay, time to rest.
all right.
Okay, so what that means is, yeah, like you've taken an extra 10 minutes to rest. So that's more time spent in the dungeon that you can't do anything but stand around and just kind of. Now, what you can do during your rest period is you can like have like a chat with your party and talk about stuff. So before we had Lysimachos, because he's the cleric, you know, so he's like a part of a religious order, tell stories about the maker of heaven and earth, you know, kind of like telling Bible stories and such.
Yeah.
And you know, just to kind of like teach the party and stuff.
I don't remember.
Josh's guy's a thief. Yeah, no, he told you about why fire and water are important in the religion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's part of a regeneration, a sacred regeneration, because when the maker of heaven and earth made heaven and earth, he made them with fire and water. That's what the scrolls teach. Okay, so and so they have when you go inside one of the chapels, the churches, they have like a pedestal of fire burning, and they have a pedestal with water in it.
Oh.
And so it's just part of their thing, right? And then there's like an altar at the front. So, all right. So, let's see. Why don't we unless you guys want to have some kind of banter, this is the time to do it. Otherwise, we can just keep moving.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah? Okay.
I could just imagine Grim taking like a 10-minute nap against the wall.
Okay, cool. All right. I'm going to do that. All right, now go ahead and do your movement rates.
All right.
Basically, you're just trying to get out of the dungeon without running into something. Okay, the sarcophagus
Yeah.
in room 11. Let me check.
Oh wait, room 11. Sorry.
Yeah, you're in room 11s.
Okay.
So in room 11, you want me to just describe what was in there, just to refresh your memory?
The arch?
Yeah, the north entryway is an archway. So
That one? The one closest to
yes, yeah. So if I were to redraw that, it would look like a loop. Oops, sorry, Sam.
That one.
Yeah, it's just a loop, like an arch. I don't know. In room 11, yeah, there was a wooden portcullis to right here. This was a wooden portcullis, okay? Sam, do you know what a portcullis is?
No.
Do you know like those medieval like grid bars that would come down and like
yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
portcullis.
Oh,
But this
okay.
one's made of wood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, this is the room where Gladys died. Yeah, so I'll give you guys an opportunity here. So they lost a beloved retainer in this room because this door was trapped.
Yeah.
And she died from a poison dart
Oh.
and poison needle. So her body's laying in here. If you take her body back out of the dungeon and do a proper funeral pyre where you burn her body and honor her properly, you can get experience points from that. But carrying a dead body is going to half your movement rates. Okay?
I vote Josh carry it.
No, it'll half the party's movement rate.
Aww.
Unless you want to split the party. But, yeah.
No, we'll just take her, I guess. Unless you guys differ.
I think take her.
Yeah. Because then we get more points.
Do you want to see a picture of what she looked like? She was the hottest
Katie.
retainer. It was a sad day, right, Josh?
Oh, wow.
There you go. I always thought of her as a blondie,
Oh, wow.
but Katie colored her as a brunette. So, and what she should have done was have me ink it up for her so
Yeah.
that it could look good after it's colored, but
Yeah.
she just went right over the pencil, so it looks kind of bad. But Gladys, poor Gladys.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Gladys's body is like Mr. Fantastic stretched out over the entire party.
Okay.
Okay, we need a new drawing.
All right. Well, I'll draw a new thing. All right. Give me a sec.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So you're passing through room 51. If you recall, in room 51, there was...
1, 2.
An empty sarcophagus and blobs of wax.
And that's the archway. South entry 1. Okay, that's not the one.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
East entry, unlocked wooden door. Okay, so the door's like, it's easy to get through. There were rats in this room.
Oh, someone go tell Katie.
Yeah, I know. Her rat friend. That's gonna have to come into play. And you found the moonstone in here. There was, oh yeah, there was an iron sarcophagus in the northeast corner with wax blobs. Do you remember that room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Now let's see. Torch has run out.
I have to light another.
Oh,
Is it 8? Is it?
that's 3.
Yeah.
So we're only moving half speed because they're carrying a dead body.
Yep.
Okay, all right. Ahead. Moving into a hallway. Oh, fell over. Must be tired.
Yeah. Oh, she's so far behind.
Wow, she only moves 2/3 of the space, the time that everyone else moves, right?
Yeah.
2/3 the distance, I mean. Okay. You run out of torches quick.
Yeah.
Mine's, let's say, it's 7.
All right.
You want to let her
Los Samachos has 7 torches. So between him and anyone else who might have one, you might be able to make it out of here.
Might.
Yeah, so just replace it with a 6 and then we'll keep her going. All right? Now, but maybe give Lissa Machos the torch.
Mm-hmm. Then bring Alyssa Machos, trade him spots with this guy.
Well, you can't just switch them like that. Remember that you'd have a 30-foot radius, right? So
Yeah.
it does go for like 6 spaces. Guys might have to slow down for that halfling. Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay. Guys have been in the dungeon for 5 hours. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna quit there because it's late and Sam's got to work in the morning. So do I. But let's get your first impression, Sam.
I like it. It's really good.
Yeah? What do you like about it?
I like the strategy of it.
Yeah.
Everybody's striking. I can't say the word.
It's all right. You've been in a dungeon. You're disoriented. Yeah.
Well, I'll just say brainstorming.
Mhm.
But it's pretty fun. Everybody working together.
Yeah.
Trying to get out.
Yeah.
And get the treasure. So
Yeah.
I really like it.
It's all about collaboration and problem solving and, you know, trying to come up with clever solutions to all the situations that you come into.
Yeah.
There's also intrigue, right? Because, you know, we went into that dungeon room and those darn guys trapped the room, you know, for us, and then they're basically like thumbing their noses at us and giving us a hard time. And you know, so it brings in all kinds of elements like that, you know, like where you can have all these different interactions and things like that. Now, you didn't run into any combat tonight, which, you know, had you done that, you might have seen, like, you know, how that works in the game and everything. So that's the major component. But yeah, well, sure, we're glad to have you. I'm sorry for the slow session, but you know, it just kind of is what it is because we were on our way out. But awesome, thanks for playing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, it was
Thank you for letting me play
Even
with
if it
you.
was like a really tedious game.
We'll call this one Dungeon Retreat.
Yeah.
Nice, that's great. Yeah, so yeah, you're right. It is about like strategizing and you know, basically like using your resources wisely, you know, and just being aware, checking things and not being reckless. You know, all of those things come into play. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, cool.